Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Flo. This is the Grape Jelly Library where we love to talk about books. Today we are going to do the Bookish A to Z Hot or Not tag. Hello, I am so glad you could join me. I always look forward to your visit. This tag was created by Greg over at Another Bibliophile Reads, and I was tagged by the darling Michael Romeo from Michael Romeo Talks Books. Both of these fellows have wonderful channels, very different approaches to their channel, very informative, very fun, very educational, very interesting. You should go over. You should give them both a like. You should give them both a subscribe. You should watch both of their channels on the regular. Okay, so now the object of this tag is to go through the prompts A to Z. Each letter of the alphabet will be a book-related word. I am to state whether I think it's hot or not, and then give a brief sentence why I think so. Let's get into these prompts. A, audiobooks. Hot. They are my crutch. I lean on them every day. B, Bildungsroman. Hot. I love anything to do with personal growth, spiritual growth, anything that helps us to get from who we were to who we are to who we're going to become. C, children's books. Hot. Isn't that where our love of books came from? From being children and the children's books that were presented to us? I'm not going to forget my old stomping ground. Children's books are hot. D, digital. I love my electronics. Hot. E, experimental. Hot. Isn't that essentially how all genres were formed? F, fantasy. Hot. I'm all for stepping outside of my box and being carried away like a box of, you know what, Calgon. They don't even make Calgon anymore. Anyways, hot. Fantasy is hot. Geographic novel. Yes, it's a nice change of pace, a different way to read a book, a quick way to read a book, and it's a fun way to get away from books that we typically read from left to right, although we're essentially still reading them left to right, but who doesn't appreciate a good picture drawing to accompany the story? H, horror. Without going into too much detail, hot in and of itself, in its own way, hot. I, inspirational, hot. That goes back to Bildungsroman. Yeah, who doesn't need to be inspired? Inspiration leads to growth. J, journalism. Yeah, I read many a good murder mystery or death investigation covered by the good old Geraldo Rivera and his journalism ways. And I'm going to say it's hot. K, kitsch. Yeah, sometimes you just need those kind of books, sentimental books to curl up to. Hot. L, library books. Hot. Arthur Fonzarelli taught us at a young age to go get our library cards because reading is cool. A. M, mystery. I'm into Agatha Christie right now, and I am enjoying them. Mystery novels are hot. N, nonfiction. Yes, it's life. Nonfiction is hot. Omnibus. Hot. If it's a good tale, why not keep it going? Poetry. Hot. There's beauty in poetry. There's sadness, sorrow. There's all emotions and all kinds of feelings and thought-provoking sentiments in poetry. Poetry is hot. Q, quest. Yes, who doesn't love to be taken on a quest? Hot. R, romance. Hot. They're fun on a snowy winter's night, hot summer's day, a wispy fall evening. Romance is hot. Science fiction, not. T, translation, hot. I was reading a Che Guevara book, and then a Che Guevara book, and then it seemed like I almost studied that man. And then I wanted to read the story that his wife had put out, Alita March, I believe her name was. With the technology of translation, I was able to read that. Ubermensch, not. I'm not into that kind of thing. Superhuman, no. Victorian, hot. January, snowstorm, snowed in. Tea, coffee, hot chocolate, comfy chair. Victorian novel, hot. W. Western, Kentucky Woman. First Western novel I ever read, hot. X-rated. Are you kidding me? None of that will be occupying any rental space up here in my brain. Why young adult? Yes, I'm gonna tap into that. You make me feel so young. You make me feel there are songs to be sung. Yes, I'm going back to young adult. Sure. Zeitgeist. Hot. It's authenticity at its best. So there you have it. They are my answers, rapid fire. And let me see, who am I going to tag? I'm going to tag Jess from Jess Book Girl TV. I'm going to tag Why the Book Wins. And I'm going to tag Farah. I am newly subscribed to her channel and I am loving her. I'm going to put all of their channels in my description. All you have to do is click on their link and it'll take you right to their channels where you can kindly give them all likes and subscribes. Until my next video, know that I love you. Be well, be good, be reading, and may all your dreams come true.